We're here in downtown Sacramento, and we're hypnotizing some people, trying to see if we can get them to fall under my, I don't know what you want to call it, my spell. We've got some good candidates up ahead. We're going to go see what we can do. You're totally messed up. Totally messed. You talk in your sleep, right?
Me? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, more than sometimes. You talk pretty good in your sleep, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's already.
I know you're starstruck and
Yeah,
everything.
can't do it right now because he's on duty.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave. I'm Mez.
Mez.
Tell you what, we'll catch you another time. You can use that for it.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, we're doing the show for Mezzed Up. It's going to be hypnosis. You gonna watch it
Where can I watch it?
on TV?
On TV?
Yeah, it'll be
Alright.
called Mezzed Up.
Mezzed Up.
Yeah, just tell these guys. Yeah, I'll watch a show like
Yeah, I watch the show.
that. Yeah, it's about hypnosis.
It's a shame you got me when I'm working because I'd
Yeah.
totally be down to do this.
Yeah, why not? You fit the profile.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, good. Thanks.
You know where I'll be.
Good. Oh yeah. I might find you.
All right. You guys have a good one.
That guy back there that we just talked to, he was perfect. You might be wondering how I could tell he was perfect without talking to him. The reason I could tell that he was a good candidate, just by watching the way he was talking to the other person, the way he gestured, the way he stood, the way his eyes moved, the way he moved back and forth like this. And you notice when I walked up, first question I asked him was whether he talked in his sleep or not. The first thing he said was, yeah. They're always startled when we know they do. A TV show called Mezzed Up.
Mezzed up?
You're ringing.
We're not mezzed up yet.
No, yeah, but
I'm
you could
ringing.
be.
You're ringing.
We do hypnosis.
Probably my husband.
Oh.
What we're doing is we're looking for someone who wants to volunteer to be hypnotized, just to have some fun with us for just about 5 minutes.
She does.
Go ahead.
She's the bachelorette.
She has
Is this what this is? Is this a bachelor party?
Yep. Yep.
Can I play?
I'm leaving.
Well, I'm Mez. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
Have you ever seen it before?
I've watched it, yeah.
You
I've watched.
Now, ask you a couple quick questions. Have you ever talked in your sleep?
Mumbling. I've
Mumbling?
been told I mumble in my sleep.
If you've never really seen before other than on TV, you have to know. With hypnosis, there's nothing mystical, magical, spiritual, or supernatural about it. Okay? Matter of fact, it's just your mind allowing you to relax and let go. That's really all there is to it.
Okay.
That I don't have the power. You do.
Okay.
You can put your hand right here.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to do this here. Hold it right here.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to take this hand and allow it to relax very, very heavily down to your side.
Okay.
Very heavy. Use that imagination. Allow this arm to be very, very heavy, very, very stiff, and very, very rigid. Very heavy. Put your feet about shoulder apart like they are and get your good balance. Your lower body is going to support you, even though you're going to get very, very relaxed. And this arm becomes very heavy as well. Very heavy. But instead of stiff and rigid, it's going to be very limp and loose. So if I was doing it back and forth like this, it'd be nice and loose. That's very good. Really let it go. What's going to happen in just a moment, your lower body's going to support you, but your upper body's going to get so relaxed, you can use me and just be able to come down and just rest your head on my shoulder, all right? That's how relaxed you can be. Now, I promise you, what I'm going to do is going to give you a full body massage and 8 hours of sleep. That's going to be my gift to you as a bachelorette. All right? So let this be nice and loose. I'm going to bring my fingers like this up in front of your eyes. I'm going to move them back and forth and up and down. When I do that, follow the fingers with your eyes. And just relax. You're going to notice your eyes get heavy, your head gets heavy. And you just let it go. All right? It feels so close already. Doesn't it? Yeah. Let's say nice and loose. This one very heavy, stiff and rigid. Watch the fingers now. Watch the fingers. Let's say nice and loose now. Very good, Jennifer. Very, very good. Let your lower body support you. Remember, I'll be here to catch you, right? Yes. Nice and relaxed. Let yourself go. I've got you right here. 10, 9, deeper and deeper. 8, 7, drifting deeper, deeper. 4, 3, deeper, deeper. 2. Final number, just all the way down, and 1. So relaxed. Deeper, deeper. I've got you. Nice and easy. Relax. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. Feeling absolutely wonderful. So relaxed. I'm going to count 5 down to 1. Take even. Double your relaxation. Each number. 5, 4, 3, deeper, deeper. 2. Final numbers. All the way down, totally completely relaxing your mind and your body. And 1. That's perfect. Very, very good. Very good. Lower body so supported. Now from this point on, anytime I say sleep or deep sleep, give me any indication whatsoever. Return to sleep. Immediately return this wonderful state. That's absolutely wonderful. Very, very good. When I say sleep or deep sleep, give me any indication whatsoever. immediately return to this wonderful state of relaxation. Each time 10 times deep in your on the count of 3, we're going to have you come right back up, feeling absolutely wonderful. Every time I say sleep, each time immediately return to this wonderful state. Come right back up now. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, feel good? A full body massage and 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. You're going to feel absolutely wonderful. But you are going to notice one thing. You're going to notice one thing that's very, very important. That is there are way, way, way too many people on this boardwalk right now. And it's just, they got the whole place blocked. So you're going to make sure that people get out of the way. Okay? You're going to go tell them to get off the boardwalk. Move out of the way. There's too many people. It's a safety issue. They need to get off the boardwalk. Too many people are here. And you'll do that until you hear me say stop. And until then, you will just make sure this place gets safe, because it's just not safe for anyone to be out here because it is so, so crowded. Too many people out here. Until then, you're going to feel so wonderful, though. You're going to come back. You're going to feel like you had a full body massage and 8 hours of sleep. So, so energetic. You're going to feel so, so good. But the boardwalk is just too crowded. On the count of 3, come back up in 1, 2, and 3. Hey, how you feel? Is that pretty good?
Good, yeah.
Feels good?
Wow.
What's that? Feel good?
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out here, aren't there?
Yeah.
Like 5 drinks already.
Yeah. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
watching.
There are a lot- you-
Way too many people.
What are you feeling? You look like
I feel like claustrophobic.
Butterfinger. Remember that word. You're gonna say it in just
My
a moment.
favorite.
Okay, say it in just a moment.
Butterfinger.
Okay?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be on.
Yeah. Now, Jennifer, every time you hear, what was your name?
Butterfinger.
No, what's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Every time that you hear Jackie say the word Butterfinger, you're going to bust out giggling because it's the funniest word you've ever heard in your entire life, because it makes you think of something that is so funny. It is.
Thank you, Trace.
Butterfingers always make us think of something funny. We know what the Butterfinger really is, so we know what it does, but it just makes you giggle so much that she would say Butterfinger. And every time Jackie, and only when Jackie says it, doesn't matter who else says it, only when Jackie says Butterfinger, it's just going to crack you up. On the count of 3, coming back, in suggestion in place, Butterfingers is going to make you crack up. 1, 2, and 3. Back up. That feel pretty good? Now, do you feel like you got that nice, relaxing feeling?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your favorite candy bar?
Butterfinger.
Seriously?
Seriously.
What?
Butterfinger. 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 Butterfinger.
Now this will be, Jennifer. This will be for all night long. All night long, and it's going to get funnier and funnier and funnier. The more she says it, the funnier it's going to get.
For both of us,
if
right?
there's ever a slow time in your party tonight, you say your mom gets hypnotized a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And what for?
Like the fair and stuff.
Okay. Now, many times it will run in the family.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The thought is all you have to do is let yourself relax. Remember, you're not going to be asleep, but you're not going to be awake. You're in an area right between asleep and awake.
Okay.
I'm going to bring my fingers up. Now watch the fingers. Now they go back and forth, up and down. That's very, very good. Just relax more and more. When you come down in a moment, just use my shoulder if you like. And just sleep. Deeper, deeper and deeper. Let your head relax. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. Fantastic. I feel absolutely wonderful. Feel pretty good? Yeah, sleep. Deeper, deeper and deeper down. Drifting, floating and relaxing. Deeper and deeper. 10 times deeper each time. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Feeling good? Yeah, and sleep. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. Absolutely wonderful. Drifting, floating and relaxing. It's like you've got so much energy, like more energy you've ever had in your entire life. But you're going to notice this arm right here, the one right here, your right arm, is so light. It just feels floaty, like it's going to float way up into the air. And it gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And the lighter it gets, the higher it floats. And it just keeps floating up in the air. It's going to feel very natural to do so. And it's just going to keep floating higher and higher, way up over your head. You're not even going to notice it until I point it out to you. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, does it feel pretty good? You feel very relaxed? You notice anything odd right now? Anything odd at all?
Why's my hand up there?
Don't know. I don't know why it's up there. I don't know. But I tell you what, when I snap my fingers, it's like cutting the string that's holding it up. Your arm will drop down, And you'll go right back down into a wonderful deep state of hypnosis. In fact, you'll go 10 times deeper than you have been yet so far, okay? Hold on to it now. Sleeping deeper, deeper, and deeper.
Mez is the best. Mez is the best.
Is he? Who?
Mez is the best.
Yeah? Serious? Yeah, all right. Good. Now these watch right here, watch the fingers and just sleep. Deeper, completely glued to your head. Completely glued to your head. Fact is, you're going to find that this is just stuck to your head. Won't come off even if you wanted it to. The wonderful hand stuck to the head. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Feel relaxed? Refreshed? Anything odd?
No.
Like your hand? Up there? Kind of stuck? You want to get it off? Yeah. You can get, oh, good for you.
My name's Wyatt.
Where are you from?
Chico, California.
Now watch the fingers as they come up. Drifting and floating. Now watching them. Just stay nice and loose. Very good, Wyatt. Very good. Nice and loose. Allow yourself to begin to relax more and more. Back up for a moment. Watching the fingers. That's good. Nice and loose now. Nice and loose. That's very, very good. Relaxing. Now the eyes get heavier and heavier. When I do, you're going to be wide awake, even though you're very relaxed right now. You're going to feel wide awake. 1, 2, and 3. And you're able to get down slightly, but not all the way down. But that's good. That's good. You've got an extreme level of concentration. All right? Focus on that and keep it going, all right?
Nice.
Okay? Good job.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Thanks, Mez. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Never force anyone into hypnosis. Never force anyone ever to do anything what they don't want to do anyway. So, and that's kind of our main thing. We never, ever, ever cross that line. See what we got here. What's your name?
Okay, Robert.
Robert, hi. I'm Mez. Nice to meet you. Now just begin to relax. I'm going to begin to work the arm here just a little bit. I want you to focus right here. Nothing mystical, magical, spiritual, supernatural at all about hypnosis, okay? Hold on this hand for me while I do this, okay? I'm just going to move my hair. Now just nice and relaxed. Now your eyes are going to get heavy. Now this state of nice and loose. From here to the elbow, nice and stiff. From the elbow to the hand, nice and loose. Very, very loose. Feet there about shoulder apart. That's it. Come a little step toward me. That's sleep. Deeper, 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 deeper. Drifting, floating, relaxed. Body is very much more energized, but you're going to feel so relaxed, like every muscle is just released. Every muscle is released. All the aches, all the tensions, all the pain. No worries or cares whatsoever. The fact is, it's a beautiful day, and you love it out here today. On the count of 3, come right back up. You're feeling all these things. Absolutely wonderful. 1, 2, and 3. Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the usual. We get. Cool. Don't put your hand in mine. Here. Good. Now don't move it up to your wrist. Now let this arm get nice and loose. Nice and loose. If I were to go like that, it would just wiggle. That's very good. Very good, Dylan. Very good. Okay. And yeah. Sleep. Deep. Deep. This is your pocket. What's in your pocket? Nothing's in your pocket? You sure? Okay. Nothing's in his pocket. All right. Sleep. Watch. Sleep. Here. And sleep. That's it. Sleep. Deeper, deeper, deeper down, drifting, floating, and relaxing. Wonderful. Feeling absolutely wonderful. But Dylan, you're going to notice when you come back up, though you feel absolutely wonderful, you lost something that was in your pocket. You had $5 in your pocket and it's not there anymore. In your left pocket, there's a $5 bill and it's not there anymore. Look in your pocket and you'll see that it's not there. What are you missing?
$5 bill.
A what?
$5 bill.
Was it in your pocket? It's not there now, is it? You're going to snap my fingers when I do, you're going to realize it's all fun, okay? Remy. R-E-M-Y? Hi, I'm Mez. Nice to meet you, Stan. With hypnosis, there's nothing mystical, magical, spiritual, supernatural about it. So, allow this arm to hang down very heavy. Use your imagination. This arm is very heavy from the shoulder all the way down to the fingertips. Very heavy, very stiff, and very rigid. Right? Very heavy, very stiff. This arm very heavy. Instead of stiff and rigid, it's very loose and limp. Very stiff and rigid. Now I'm going to bring my fingers up in front of your eyes when I do that. Watch the fingers, they go back and forth and up and down. Allow yourself to relax, okay? Although the noise and sounds around you aren't going to really bother you, but always able to hear the sound of my voice. Oh, Remy, you're doing very, very well. Very well. Let this stay nice and loose. Remy, just sleep. Deepen back up for me. Watching the fingers and sleep deeper, deeper, deeper. Leaves up relaxed. It's wonderful. Like if you just had a full body massage, 8 hours of sleep, your entire body's going to feel invigorated. Like you just had an amazing time. Now, you're not going to believe how refreshed and how wonderful you feel. It feels so, so good. The only thing is that you're going to notice that your hand is clenched in a fist. Go ahead and clench that for me. Close it tight, 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 tight. If you try and shake my hand, though, that hand is not going to come out of the fist. It's going to stay in a fist. You can actually put fists in my hand. You're not going to be able to undo your fist until I snap my fingers. How's that feel? Feel pretty good? Yeah. Hey, you did a good job. Oh, look at you. Look at you. That's not tight? Huh? Nice and tight? Tighter? Tighter? There you go. Tighter? Tighter? There you go. You know how tight that is? Yeah. Now when I count to 3 in a moment, you're not going to be able to open it. It's going to get tighter and tighter. 1, 2, 3. Notice how tight it is? Yeah. Notice how tight it is? Notice how tight? Yeah. Notice how tight? Now, in a second, I'm going to ask you to try and open it. When I ask you to notice, the more you try and open it, the tighter it closes. It's like it goes in a reverse thing. Whatever you're thinking, it's going to go the other way. If you want to open it, it's going to stay closed. All right? Go ahead, try and open it. All right? See how it's getting even tighter?
Yeah.
Go ahead and try and open it. The more you try and open it, the more closed it's going to be. All right? That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's even getting tighter. Look at those white knuckles. It's getting tighter and tighter. Even though we want, I mean, open the hand, Remy. Come on, you can do it. You can open the hand. I know you can. I tell you what, now I'm going to show you something. This is the power of your own mind. When I snap my fingers, your hand will open fine. That's your mind, Remy.
That's crazy.
That's your mind. Now, your hand is now so stuck to your chest, you couldn't pull it off if you wanted to. The more you try and pull it off, the more stuck it is. It's like there's a new super glue that's right there, and you couldn't pull it off if you wanted to. You look very patriotic. You can go ahead and try and pull it off. It's not going to come off. Sorry about that, Remy. Okay? Now, this is your mind, not mine. Okay?
Yeah.
There's an outside authority that said, do this. So you've accepted that authority because of who I am.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead and try and pull it off. You're going to see it's stuck. It's completely stuck there. Okay? You can use the other hand to try and pull it off too, but you can find it's still stuck. All right? Now here's the crazy part about it. If you were to take your hand and touch your nose, this hand and touch your nose, that hand would come free, but the hand would get stuck to the nose.
No way.
Yeah, serious. That's free, but now the hand's stuck to the nose. But if you want to get that off, you put your hand there. That'll come free, but that hand will get stuck again.
I don't know which is worse.
See? And that's just the way it is. Now, all right, so it's
Trina.
Trina. Trina, take a nice deep breath all the way in, slowly and gently, all the way out. Allow yourself to relax. This arm very, very heavy, very stiff and very rigid. This arm very heavy. And instead of stiff and rigid, very loose and limp. Although the noise and the sounds around you aren't going to disturb you. We're always able to hear the sound of my voice. Back and forth. They stay nice and loose. That's very, very good. Very good. I'm going to count from 3 down to 1. 3, 2, 1, and sleep. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Just use my shoulder right here. Allow yourself to relax. That's it. There you go. Let the head just come right there. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Now relax. Deeper, deeper. Now over, hand me your hands right here. I'm going to put these hands together. Interlace the fingers. There you go. And you're going to notice that these fingers are locked together. Locked together. You can't pull them apart. The fact is, the more you try and pull them apart, the more you try and pull the right hand from the left hand pulls from the right hand. Doesn't matter. They're going to get stuck and stay together. The more you try and pull them apart, the more stuck they're going to be. It's just the way it is. It's a very natural feeling. Wonderful. 1, 2, and 3. Hey. How's that feel? It feel good? Except for one thing, right? Well, the harder, more you try and pull them apart, the more stuck they're going to be. I mean, that's just the nature of it. Go ahead and try and pull them apart. Go ahead. Try hard. I mean, try really, really hard to pull them apart. You know, the more you try and pull them apart, the more stuck they are. Right? Come on, Trina. You see that? Now, I'm going to show you one thing very important, and you're going to have to understand this, because this is, once again, this is what we're trying to prove in the show. I don't have the power, you do. All right? You tell yourself when you're ready to let them go.
All right, let him go.
Isn't that neat?
That works.
This is where it gets really fun. Brother and sister, fingers locked, can't pull them apart. They're going to be like this for the rest of their lives. Why? Because for some reason they trust my authority to say that that's the way it's going to happen. Trust yourselves, guys.
Let go.
Trust yourselves. All right, here, there you go. Put the hands up there. Interlaced, locked, stuck. Completely locked together. Won't come apart, ever. Completely locked. Got it? All right, it's a wrap. Let's go. We're gonna find out how strong they are. Do they trust my
trust me?
authority or do they trust their own?
You trust me?
I'll trust you.
Okay.
Very good. You guys have done great. Well done, guys. Very well done.
Thanks.